What's up, everybody? Sweemo 315 Boxing. Haven't seen y'all in a minute. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Listen, yo, the boxing scene, man. Let's get into it. Past fights, man. I haven't talked to y'all since what was the most recent fight? Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. Now, Ryan Garcia finally becomes a champion. Wow, after 10 years in the game. Against who? Mario Barrios, who many say is the worst, absolute worst champion at 147, or was now. Excuse me. Now that Ryan has taken his belt. Let's talk about the fight. To me, Mario didn't do anything. I didn't see anything Mario was trying to do. Stay away from the left hook. I guess he kept his hand up, not get caught with the left hook, but that right hand was just bopping him all night. No readjustments, no corner talk. Goosen didn't tell him, yo, put both guards up. Now you can block the left and the right. You know what I mean? Tuck it in to close them guts and close them ribs and whatnot. You know, step back. Don't stand in front of him like a punching bag, Mario. I didn't hear Goosen tell him none of that. But, so Ryan wins. Ryan's a champion. Woo, the Hispanic family is so happy about this. They finally got something to brag about, huh? Well, I still think you got the weakest champion at 147. Well, I don't know about that guy Crockett. But then who else is champion at 147? You got Crockett, now you got Ryan. Devin. Obviously, Devin's the best at 147. And I can't remember who the other 147 champion is. But, yeah, I think Devin can hopefully unify at least, you know, and at the most he can become undisputed at 147. Now everybody talking about Ryan fighting Shakur. Ryan fighting Devin. Ryan fighting whoever. I don't think the Shakur thing is a realistic thing because, number one, Shakur is at 140 right now. He can go back to 135. Shakur, I don't think he's ready to step up to 147, but if he does, he says he wants a rehydration clause. I can understand that against Ryan. But I don't see Shakur fighting Ryan. I really don't see that happening. Ryan and Devin. The rematch. Oh, the whole storybook behind it. The whole cheating and the PEDs. Now he's off PEDs, supposedly. He's supposed to be off PEDs. You see what happened with him against Rolly Romero when he first came off PEDs. But he's supposedly off PEDs, and I think that possibly, maybe he should do the rematch. Devin Devo against Ryan Garcia. I always was kind of against the rematch just because I never thought that Ryan deserved the rematch. With all his cheating and his antics pre-fight, drinking and drugging on camera in front of people, especially with kids watching, kids looking up to boxing. I thought Ryan was just awful for boxing just for that alone, let alone set aside from his racist antics and talking about racism and things like that. I just thought Ryan was just not good for boxing since then. But now, I still don't think he's good for boxing. But that rematch, to see Devin fight him on a even playing field, that's the whole thing. Will it be an even playing field? Ryan with no PEDs, no cheating, on weight. If that happens, I would love to see Devin go ahead and get his revenge, man. But if Ryan ain't down for the VADA testing, and now Ryan's talking about Shakur, Ryan's talking about Connor, why ain't Ryan talking about that rematch automatically now with Devin? I don't know if he has been or not, but I think that's what should be on his mind. I know that's on Devin's mind if he's testing for VADA. So we'll see how that plays out. see how that plays out. Who else are they talking about? How about Floyd? Floyd and Pacquiao 2 at 50. Both of these dudes damn near 50. They about to do number 2. They talking about it. Big money. Everybody talking about Floyd need money. We don't know his finances. Pacquiao, do he need money? I mean, when you fighting at 50, damn near 50. I don't think they now want him really quite 50 yet. I think Pacquiao, 48, 49? I think Floyd is 48. Approaching 50. You still fighting at 50? And then they talking about Floyd doing this, unretiring and putting all these rest of his fights on his record and possibly losing that 50-0. You know, Floyd the only one undefeated like that, one of the greats, right? Undefeated, 50-0. Now he might get a chance to lose that 0. And he might get a chance to lose it against Pacquiao. You don't think Pacquiao is going to be dying to give Floyd his first 0? I think that's going to be an exciting ass fight because Floyd really put his record on the line. Pacquiao want to give him his first 0. At 50, I think it's going to be exciting. But you still got to say, why y'all fighting at 50 years old, bro? Why are you fighting at 50? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what it is. Your boy KEYSHAWN, man. Bro, I got to give KEYSHAWN his props. KEYSHAWN is a bad boy. KEYSHAWN is a bad boy. He's already showing me that he's great, but I think he will become elite. I don't think he's ready for Devin. Not just yet. If he goes in there with Devin right now, I think he's going to get a wake-up call. Devin moved too much for him. Devin too fast for him. Devin's footwork is too much for him. And the number one thing about Devin that will beat him is experience. Fighting Lomachenko. Fighting, Regis Prograis. Linares. Gamboa. I mean, Devin done fought them all damn near. And that experience and being in those fights, whether you think he won against Lomachenko or Linares or whoever, that experience is on Devin's side. You know, and KEYSHAWN, 14 fights or so? I don't think he's ready for Devin. Devin going to be moving around that motherfucker like, and KEYSHAWN going to be like, God damn, I can't catch him. I can't catch him. And when you can't catch him, they talking about Shakur got the best jab. I think Devin's jab is better than Shakur's. And boy, I just see him sticking the shit out of KEYSHAWN with that steady jab, keeping that stick on him, and just staying out his way. And then end up frustrating KEYSHAWN. And even when, KEYSHAWN, when they lock up, I think Devin might show him some strength and push off and show him that strength and whatnot. And then you can't touch me. You can't hit me. But I'm bopping you with this jab. And then Devin wins, I think he cruises to a 12-round unanimous decision against KEYSHAWN. I think KEYSHAWN going to be swinging that air. You know what I mean? And getting frustrated. But we'll see how that comes out. I don't think that fight going to happen no time soon either, honestly. Realistically, KEYSHAWN is at 140, I believe. And Devin's at 147. And so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. Sweetmo 315 Boxing. Please like the video, share, comment, please. Sweetmo 315 Boxing.